My father died suddenly under mysterious circumstances, and no one knew what happened. That night, my brother Martin heard our mother talking to herself again. Driven by curiosity, he cautiously crept toward her room.
You okay?
Yeah, I will be. Just gonna take a bit.
You gotta go back to bed, sweetie.
As Martin was leaving, a strange voice suddenly spoke up. He instinctively turned around and saw a dark figure lurking behind his mother's door. This terrified him so much that he rushed to his room and dove under the covers. When the lights outside went off, he heard footsteps approaching. The doorknob started turning, and when it seemed to realize the door was locked, whatever was trying to get in became increasingly frantic. Tormented by this unknown terror, Martin stayed awake the entire night. During class, his teacher noticed Martin wasn't doing well and tried to contact our parents. But since she couldn't reach our mother, she had no choice but to call me. Because my mother had remarried, I had moved out on my own a long time ago. So I had no idea why Martin couldn't sleep, and all I could do was drive him home.
Mom goes through phases like this. Just give her time. Has she been social with anyone?
Someone keeps on coming over.
Good. Who?
Diana.
When I heard that name, I froze in my tracks. Because when I was a child, I also had nightmares about Diana. But I always believed she was just someone my mother had made up. Back home, I saw my mother for the first time in a long while. As we talked, I realized her condition had gotten much worse. She looked like she hadn't taken her medication in ages. Remembering the trauma from my own childhood, I decided to take Martin with me. But just as Martin finished packing and was about to leave, a nearby door suddenly swung open. He instinctively glanced inside and was scared out of his mind. So when our mother begged him to stay, he didn't hesitate to get in the car with me. That night, I was suddenly awakened by a scratching sound. In my haze, I thought I saw a figure crouching by the doorway. I assumed it was Martin, but the moment the neon lights outside flickered on, the figure vanished. This put me on high alert. I carefully climbed out of bed, but whatever it was noticed me anyway. Luckily, just in time, the neon lights came back on and the figure disappeared again. I rushed to the door and flipped on the lights. After I finally caught my breath, I was about to splash some water on my face to wake myself up. But when I turned around, I found Martin sleeping in the bathtub. Early the next morning, I had an unexpected visitor. Someone from Child Protective Services showed up at my door.
She's unstable. It's not a safe environment.
You know why I'm here? She called me.